Hey y'all, it's your girl Keish. Welcome back to the Keish TV. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Keish TV. I hope you enjoy yourself here with me today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Dealing with a headache, but I'm a little better than I was them other days, and I'm getting over some things. But anyway, I just want to come show y'all little tidbits of me preparing my cornbread dressing, stuffed bell peppers, and basically, my ingredients are I have my ground beef right here. It's 73.27. Um, I drained it. That's why it's in the strainer. I haven't seasoned it yet because I cook it. I season it after I cook it. So there you go. And in this bowl, I have this seasoning blend. I have some Earl Campbell's beef smoked sausage, and I have some diced ham. My seasonings basically just it's not a lot. It's my nature seasoning, my garlic powder, my onion powder, and oh, my sage. I also have some herbs de Provence that you don't see here that I'm gonna put in there as well. And this, I'm gonna be making uh, cornbread dressing. So yeah, I'm traditional. I use the cornbread muffin mix. I'm trying to cut down some time. I have 4 boxes of this, and I'm going to come back when I show you guys me putting this in the skillet and starting to prepare it, getting it together. I'll be back. All right, y'all, I'm back, and I'm about to put in my seasoning. All right, I want to kind of cook this off some before I put my ground meat in here. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my baby. I should have just took the call and not, did all that because it don't matter. What you see is what you get. It's Thanksgiving. But anyway, like I said, I won't cook this down. I hate when they sell you these bags and stuff and they have the skin in them. That's why I be looking at them. You gotta watch them thoroughly and stuff to make sure that the skins is out. It's not gonna hurt nothing, but nobody wants to bite down, on the onion skin. I mean, hey, if that's your preference, that's your preference. But I don't know nobody that want to bite down on onion skin. Anyway, this is the sage right here, and I just used a real little of it. It's about a fourth of a teaspoon of sage, and basically with fresh herbs, you have to be careful with fresh herbs in the beginning of your cooking because it will make your food, to me, taste medicinal or just I don't know, just something, you hear me? But not the way you want it. But if it had been dried sage, I'd have used a teaspoon of it because basically you want it to you want to not taste it too much, but you want to know it's there. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, you want to know it's there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook down. Once it start bubbling, I'm gonna come back and then put my ground meat in it, and I'm gonna season it. So I'll be back. Also, wait a minute. I also forgot to tell you guys I have shrimp that I'm putting in it as well, and I have my super colossal shrimp for on top of it, and I have some jumbo shrimp to go in it that I cut in half. So I'll be back with all that. Okay, y'all, it's bubbling the way I want it to, and now I'm about to go ahead and put my ground beef in here. All right, that's everything. Now, as far as like with my bell peppers, mine is gonna be this with a little cream cheese in it and stuff them. Everybody else is gonna have cornbread in theirs. I'm trying not to do many carbs or whatever. I'm trying to Watch my kidneys. Trying to make sure they're good, but you know what? Let's not bring the party down. So anyway, y'all, like I said, mine is gonna be more of a keto stuffed bell pepper than just the regular one. Keto, maybe low carb. Put it like that. Cause I mean, I can't do keto right now, but I can do low carb. So mine's gonna be a low carb bell pepper, and theirs will be a cornbread. Now, I'm about to add my nature seasoning. Wait a minute, let me make sure y'all can see that. Nature seasoning. And trust and believe, you season with authority, y'all, because it can take it. This is ground beef. Now, I have my onion powder. Alright, onion powder. Again, season with authority. I already put my sage in, so I decided not to put the herbs de Provence in. Put my using my garlic powder. All right, now I'm going to add my shrimp. One was jumbo, the last one that you just saw, super colossal. Now I'm about to mix all of this up. And once this cooks, it'll be ready for the cornbread. And don't worry about the little juice that's in there. That's from the bell peppers and onions. And that's going to help absorb the cornbread in it. But like I said, I'm going to be taking some of this out from mine. So, anyway. Let's go ahead on and get this cooked up. When I come back, like I said, it will be ready for the cornbread. So, matter of fact, once this get cooked up, I'm going to just come back and show y'all what it looks like after the shrimp is all the way cooked. And really, I don't know if I wanted to, I didn't know if I wanted to fully cook my shrimp because it's going to have to cook again once it goes in the oven. But, you know, you don't want to have these bigger shrimp and put it in the oven. Cook the bell pepper for as long as you're going to cook it. And when you come back and you go in it to eat it, it's kind of raw. Excuse me. So, I'm going to partially cook these. Halfway to 3/4 cook of my of these. And even if I cook them all the way, I won't cook them too much in the oven because it won't need it. So I'll be back when it's that time. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I just wanted to show y'all how it's not all the way cooked. They partially cooked and everything, but I'm gonna set them aside because, as you know, even when you cut the fire off, you cut your skillet off, they still continue to cook, especially once you put the top on them. But this is what it looks like now. Next, I am going to just show y'all the cornbread after I do it. I'm using the usual suspects in the cornbread. Only difference, instead of using water, I'll be using milk, you know. And I believe that it is milk. Okay, it is milk. I'm sorry. So I'll be using milk, you know, instead of water like some people do. But I'm using milk. I'm going to use the egg and the cornbread. And I'm going to put a little sugar in there. So I'll be back when I show you the mix and putting it in the pan. Okay, y'all. This is the cornbread mix. Basically, like I said, I just used the usual suspects and just put a little sugar in here. I don't really use measurements like far as making my cornbread, far as like putting my sugar in the cornbread. I use the measurements for the cornbread, but far as you know, sugar, I just put some sugar in there. I would say that's about maybe a fourth of a cup, maybe a heaping fourth of a cup, maybe in there. And now I'm about to put it in my pan. So let me go ahead and move this out the way. Get my pan. Okay, and pour it over. All right, hold on. Ooh. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all can't really see that, but y'all gonna get the dish. And I'm gonna put this in a 400-degree oven for about 30, 35, maybe even 40 minutes. It depends on it. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly how long it went in. So, all right. All right. Okay. All right. And this is not 4 boxes. This is only 3 boxes because, like I said, I'm doing stuff for myself, and I don't want cornbread in mine. So, you know, here, take this. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear that wind. It is real strong out there. Sorry. That's how I like to do to make sure it's even and whatever bubbles that's stuck in there can rise to the top. So like I said, I'm gonna put this in the oven for 400 degrees for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I'll come back and let y'all know exactly how long it stayed in there. So I'll be back, guys. Yeah, well, this is my bell peppers. I couldn't find no real pretty bell peppers, you heard me, y'all, but I took them, I deseeded them. Yeah, I know y'all see that little one right there. Get that. Sorry. That little seed right there, but don't worry, I'm gonna get that out. So anyway, I just wanted to come show y'all my bell peppers, and I'm about to show y'all in a minute my cornbread. It stayed in there for 35 minutes. It got a little dark, which is fine. That's not a problem because that's the way I want it. So I'm gonna show y'all what the cornbread look like in just a minute. Okay, y'all, this is the cornbread. You know, as you can see around the edges, it got a little dark, but that's not nothing. That ain't nothing. You know, and it's fully cooked. As you can see, it's springing back. So I like doing that. I like doing that to the cornbread. Because in a minute, I'm going to, you know, just crumble it up and put it with my dressing mix, my meat mixture. Ooh, this is hot though. It's hot, but even so still. All right, that's the cornbread. I'll be back when it's time to mix it all together, and then I'm gonna come back again and show y'all me stuffing them. I'm gonna only stuff about maybe 3 or 4 of them. Then after that, I'll be back to show you me putting them in the pan and how long I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'll be back. All right, guys. Now it is time for me to assemble my cornbread dressing, and I'm putting in my ground meat, well, my dressing mix. So, and it's a lot, but I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna put half this and then half cornbread. However, okay, let's crumble the cornbread up. It might not be as dry as I wanted it, but that's fine. It don't matter. Cause I'm a person, I honestly like, when I eat cornbread dressing, I like more meat than cornbread. That's just me. I don't know. That's just my preference. And this is still hot. Oh, it's burning. It's burning. It's all right. I think it'd have been worse had I not had on gloves. So, but for right now, it's cool. I know y'all could probably see a little sneak peek of me crumbling up the cornbread and everything. Getting it in there. But they like more cornbread than meat. I don't understand it. definitely don't.
Is that a dig at me?
What? What is that? I would never say that, girl. Not about you. Not about you, light skin. I wouldn't do that. Now, let me go ahead on and finish putting some more of the meat mix in here. Put this in here. All right, now I just want to mix it up like this. And feel free to use your hands. You don't always have to use a utensil. These are the best utensils God ever gave you. But if you don't wear gloves, make sure your hands clean.
Your nails.
Make sure your hands and your nails is clean, because when you cooking for people, Nah, if you cooking for yourself, you can still use gloves, or you can use your hands. But when you cooking for other people, you know what I'm saying? You want to use gloves or have clean hands. Okay, see? And when you use your hands to mix it up, there it is. Now, I know it looks a little dry, so I'm about to put in some chicken stock. I'm about to put some of that in there.
Excuse me. Not to tell you how to cook your meal
What?
or whatever. But
I know,
why don't
I could have
you
used
the
that.
juice out the pot?
I know, but I am. I'm going to use
That's
just a
not what
little
I asked
chicken
you.
stock.
Oh, wow.
A little chicken stock. Oh, look at your cat. And I'm about to put some of my, here, come on. Some of the juice from this mix, from the meat mixture. Come on, wait, turn it around. And do it. Oh, this way. Oh, wait. All right. Because I need some juice for mine. All right. And see, as you can see, it's getting softer, wetter looking. Now, all right. Now, I'm about to. This is almost the finished product. Now I'm gonna come back to you guys and show y'all me stuffing maybe about 3 or 4 of them, and then I'm gonna put them in a 350-degree oven for about maybe 20 to 30 minutes. I'll come back and let y'all know exactly how long I had them in there. So I will be back. All right, y'all. I am stuffing my bell peppers with the cornbread dressing. Let me just show y'all on camera. This is what I do. I put a little in there and I stuff it. Basically, I fill all the cracks and crevices, because you got to make sure there is, you got to make sure that's stuff, because there's people that eat the bell peppers like we do, and you want the stuffing stuffed in there, you hear me? And then you take some more and you put it on top right there, like that, like so. Okay, take that piece off. Right. See? And then you stuff it like that. Do one more with y'all. You put it, you make sure it's stuffed in the cracks and crevices. Gotta make sure the cracks and crevices. See, like that, stuff like that. See right there, I'm seeing emptiness. It's not empty, it's empty. It's not fulfilled. And here, and you just pile it on like so. You shape it. And there you go. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of them. I'm going to come back and show you the pan of them stuffed. And I'll be back uh, to tell you about what I'm gonna put them on. I'll be back. All right, y'all. I'm back, and this is one pan. This is 14 in this pan because y'all know I don't do uneven numbers. This is 14 in this pan, and the other 6 will be in another pan. So, and I ain't did that one yet. But I'm gonna put these in the oven covered or at 350 degrees for about maybe what 15-20 minutes. And right now I'm about to add some chicken stock under the bottom, just so you know, just so it can be, so it can soften up, yeah, and steam while they're covered. So, and I ain't put that much in them, but I just wanted to put just enough that it gets under all of them. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up, and I'm gonna put it in the oven. So I'll be back, you guys, when they're done. All right, y'all. Excuse that noise. That's my pressure cooker going. But even so, this is the finished product of my cornbread dressing stuffed bell peppers. I'm going to insert a picture or a little video at the end of what they look like when they finish. But I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. Where I love you guys. Y'all take care. Be blessed. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with me. And until next time, you guys, I'm going to push it down and pull you up later, family. Y'all stay safe out there. I love y'all. Be safe on Thanksgiving, guys. No drinking and driving. Peace.